Now, of course, there's a whole lot more to it than this. I mean, for starters, we need to bring in the whole discovering what the individual prospect really truly wants, what they really want, and what their concerns and fears might be. And remember, always remember, it's their belief system that is paramount, not yours. What you think is secondary. But let me spell out the heaven and the hell point that I'm making here. A potential customer, a prospect, must associate more pleasure from buying your product or service than from not buying it. Or, conversely, said differently, that by not buying, they fear that there might be ongoing pain or indeed even increased pain. But how can we do this? Well, your prospect must feel, they must make an emotional attachment to your product or service that only by buying right now from you can they fulfill. I'll say that again because it's crucial to your success. Your prospect must make an emotional attachment to your product or service that only by buying right now will completely fulfill for them. And again, this point really might help you if you're not sure. They, the prospect, will only make such an attachment if we find their own very private, very personal, specific, pre-existing pain and go on to disturb it while we're talking to them within our presentation. And of course, we then must follow it up with the solution for them. Again, let me repeat that for you. The prospect will only make such an attachment if we find their own very private, very specific, pre-existing pain and go on to disturb it within our presentation. And then we have to follow this up with the solution for them. Ladies and gentlemen, an undisturbed prospect will never buy. Finally, I'll repeat that as well for you. An undisturbed prospect will never buy. It's the heaven if they do versus the hell if they don't.